Having a family with kids was something I always knew I wanted. I loved the idea of parenting and what that meant. I was constantly asking myself, what were the skills, experiences, tools that I would bring to this parenting role and relationship? My partner and I wanted to build a family our way and raise a young person to be free and fierce and kind and to love soil and birds. Someone who would grow up thinking critically and expansively about gender and race and their place in the world. Danny Alvarez. We've found through both our midwifery practices and our own experiences that during the process of growing a family as LGBTQ+ or solo people, folks can sometimes get bogged down in the details of the how and lose touch with the why. This makes sense to us. After all, the how can be overwhelming, with many steps, new decisions, and costs to consider. One minute you're imagining holding your future child in your arms, and the next you're doom-scrolling through donor profiles, peeing on sticks, crunching the numbers, again, to see if you can eke out another round of IUI, or wondering how in the hell you can afford IVF. Add in all the emotions, and it's no wonder so many of us can lose sight of the forest for the trees. We know it can be stressful. We've counseled hundreds of people through this process, and we've been there ourselves. That's why we want to start this book by supporting you to get in touch with your deep desires, hopes, dreams, and intentions around parenting before you embark on the logistics of actually making that happen. By starting this way, we hope you can feel resourced and supported, and that you can carry these feelings with you throughout your family-building journey. Why do people choose to become parents, and how do they prepare? Before we dive into why you want to be a parent, let's acknowledge that queer people and single people have always been parents. Generations before us have found ways to start and nurture our families, to find community, and to thrive. We also have faced tremendous adversity. Social stigma and lack of resources have trapped many single mothers in the margins of society for generations. In the 1970s and 1980s, almost all lesbian mothers who fought for custody of their children in court lost. And it wasn't until 1997 that New Jersey became the first state in the U.S. to allow gay couples to adopt a child together.